I have been myself on about 8 sea missions to try to break the siege of Gaza, and 3 of those that I was personally on were violently attacked, including the 2010 flotilla. So after I had to step back, and I became a mom, I have 2 young kids now. My brother-in-law, has a leisure boat that my family loved to go out on. I never went out on it. I'm like, I'm okay if I never on another boat again. And so although there's a little bit of PTSD here, you put that aside because we need to do what we're doing. What we have on board is life-saving aid. We are watching in horror as an entire people are being deliberately starved on top of the bombings and the killings and the maiming that we have seen. And we can't stand by because our governments aren't doing anything to stop it. So we are taking to sea to attempt to deliver this aid and to directly challenge the siege in hopes of breaking it. We understand that Israel might attack us. We don't know how, but we are trying to make sure that if that happens, we can at least communicate to the outside world. We're equipping our ships with the communication capabilities. Israel has previously attacked us and jammed our signals and cut off our communications. We are hoping to be able to evade that. And like I said, with all eyes on our ships, we hope that Israel will decide not to. But if they do, again, people on board will be trained in nonviolent resistance, how to keep grounded, how to try to keep themselves safe and everybody else safe. And it was good. We delayed him and we got our message across that Biden's legacy, no matter what he tries to tell the American people. I was traveling on a U.S. flagged ship called the Challenger 1 with other American citizens. And when Israel called us on the radio and demanded that we turn back, I responded on the radio and I let Israel know that we are civilians. We are carrying thousands of tons of aid destined for the occupied Palestinian population of Gaza. We are civilians from over 35 different countries, and I named some of the countries. And I said that do not attack us, do not use force against us. We do not constitute any kind of threat. It was in the middle of the night. I dozed off a little bit and then suddenly woke up to explosions and someone saying Israel's attacking. And so I went up on the top deck of the ship and saw helicopters and saw these dinghies filled with commandos coming up against the Mavi Marmara, which is the flagship of the flotilla, and explosions and shooting. They grabbed me and smashed my head into the deck. And, as I was screaming, the first thing they went for was our communication equipment, our phones, our cameras. They confiscated all of that. And they tied us up. I put a bag over my head. They proceeded to overtake the boat and take it to the Israeli port of Ashdod. I didn't learn until much later that they had killed our colleagues on the Mavi Marmara.
İnsani yardım için, yetimler için, hastalar için yola çıkmıştık. Hala aynı amacı taşıyoruz.
Doymadı. Yerini suda kalan da çekmedi. Çekmedi mi? Yok. Sizde yok oğlum bizde.
My name is Huwaida Araf. I'm a Palestinian-American human rights attorney, and I am from the U.S. delegation, U.S. spokes to Gaza.
We, the people of conscience of the world, will not sit by as Israel deliberately starves over 2 million civilians. As Israel's siege is illegal, any attempt by Israel to attack our flotilla or to otherwise intercept or stop our ships will be unlawful. Our governments have thus far done nothing, but we call on them to start now, to uphold their own obligations under international law, to demand that Israel allows the flotilla safe passage to Gaza.
Morning and thank you. The question is, the departure date was announced as the 21st of April. Is that going to hold? We are evaluating all of the circumstances to include making sure that all the facilities on the ship are ready to go and evaluating the political condition here. At this point, we will sail. We will let you know for exactly when that date will be, but it'll be very soon.
Ya reis bu Vafa'nın pimi çıkmış ya, bir tanesi düşmek üzere.